do as other people's business, I always say. But when it comes to neighbors, never let it be said that Rachel Lynde's abandoned in Charlottetown. A family's house was burning down. A grinning devilish orphan lit the match. Lock your doors and seal the well, Marilla. If you keep that child under your roof even for a single night, it'll be a risky thing.
You shouldn't have twitted her about her looks, Rachel.
Marilla Cuthbert, you do not mean to say that you're upholding a child in such a terrible display.
I'm not excusing her, because she may never have been taught what is right. Besides, you were too hard on her.
Well, I see I'll have to be very careful what I say after this, since the fine feelings of orphans brought from goodness knows where have to be considered before anything else. But if you will take my advice, which I suppose you won't, although I've brought up 10 children and buried 2, you'll take a fair-sized birch switch from that child.
I'm Evelyn Bloodstone, but should I like you, you may call me Eve. And by the way, don't ever try to pull a fast one on me, because I don't suffer fools.
I've just discovered myself, I've taken a little bit more time now that my older one is out of the house to put a little bit into what it is that I wanted to do, because you spend so many years sacrificing for your kids, and all your decisions are based on what's best for the kids. And so to actually be a little bit more introspective in what I want, I've just discovered that I have a talent for acting, that I got into the community theater here. I've done a few years in a different place that we've put on, and you know, it's exciting, and it's something that I finally find that I'm very good at. So I'm feeling a little bit of pride, definitely, and the excitement of it. It's all still new, but I mean, it's nice to know that I'll have something when my kids are gone.
What? Just kidding, trying to raise my spirits.
Well, as long as they're late anyway, why don't we go upstairs and I'll see if I can raise your spirits for you.
I beg your pardon.
Sure, we can have a little revival meeting up there.
What, now?
Yes.
When we can't, you said yourself they'll be here soon.
Well, that's okay. If they show up while we're raising things, then we'll just stop.
Oh, great, revivalists interrupt us, as if I'm no tension.
Oh, come on, it'd be exciting, the danger of getting...
Bear with me.
What? Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes, I want to have an affair. No, not with you.
I see.
But it's not because I don't find you attractive. It's because you're married to Abby. If you were married to my best friend, then you'd be more than adequate.
Oh, there we go again.
Very much. So when you kissed me, I saw my opportunity to get back at him for his little indiscretion. I mean, I can say I'm over it. I can be grown up and mature about it. But the fact is, I want to pay him back. I want my pound of flesh.
So, the doctor is human.
Yes, and you have no idea how that disturbs me. Abby, he is so neurotic. I feel like I'm on call 24 hours a day. I feel like a psychiatric drive-through. I mean, he's got problems that I've never even heard of, from his Mary Kay mother to his plaque paranoia.
His what?
His plaque paranoia. He gets up in the middle of the night to brush his teeth because he thinks plaque is at work while he's sleeping.
Oh my God, that's a new one.
Well, that's just the tip of the nut bar. I mean, ever since his writing success, he's gotten superstitious. He won't wear brown socks because Ernest Hemingway died in brown socks. He won't wear navy pants because F. Scott Fitzgerald died in navy pants. You know, before long, he's going to be down to a jock strap and a hat.